Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining. If this is your first time, thank you, thank you. Please subscribe. Tonight, we're just going to watch Married at First Sight at home and chat about it in the comments during commercial breaks. So, I hope you enjoy. I hope you subscribe. And thank you to everyone who will watch the replay. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you think, and I'll be coming back to respond. Hello, I see Jay's Journey Lifestyles is here. Thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? I am doing good. Had a busy day today. Ready for the show to see what happens. See what surprises come out. Okay, hello everyone. Looks like they're easing us in this segment. Not much going on, but it was still good. Trying to go through the comments, get caught up. Yeah, I'm surprised Michaela is missing out on the housewarming. I thought she was better after the session they had. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah. Zach, he is not taking the blame. Yeah, he's like what? Early? No, late 20s, I think. Yes. Gil is trying to. I love that emoji. Gil is trying to be the man of the house and budget. But I love the savings. Seems like Mirila's number is high as well. Gil was impressed. I'm glad he mentioned about the tax bracket being so different. Because, yeah, we were all wondering and guessing. Misha says, Gil, no, he don't have no savings. Well, she didn't seem too shocked at his number, or maybe she knew it would be low, so it didn't phase her. Misha said his money in Colombia, right? I guess it's his stocks and what he said. I think he invests in stocks or something. Last time he said. Sarah Smith says from scratch, oh, they shouldn't be married. And I was rooting for Gil, but oh no, I know he was on my top list. I think the first episode, but by the second one, he was already done. Misha says Mirla really trying, but they gave her nothing to work with. Oh, that is sad, but true. I am laughing too, Jay's journey. Oh, but for Jose and Rachel, I like that she said he's the master in the kitchen. So I guess that means he's gonna be handling the meals for the most part. That is nice to me. I am not a fan of cooking, so that would be perfect if that's what she was implying. Jay's journey lifestyle said Gil must be low on funds, but they might be able to make it work. She was shaking her head. Right. I don't think they're gonna work. I just know it's too different. He keeps critiquing her on things that she's handling. Like she's not asking him to buy her all these gifts. She's just like, this is what I do with my money. We can meet somewhere in the middle with the bills. Because that's kind of how I am. I love my travel. So that's one thing I splurge on is my vacations and weekend getaways. But he just keeps knocking everything she says when it comes to her shopping. And it was weird though that she said she didn't even have a budget for groceries. She didn't budget that, so maybe Gil will help her. I don't know. Misha said Jose think he the master of everything. That is too funny because he really is coming off that way. Yeah, I'm with you on the cooking thing. Hey, bestie, glad you joined us, David. I forgot to share the link. I always rush on Wednesday nights because it's like I get off from work and come straight here. But we're watching Married at First Sight live and we just chat during the commercials. It comes on Lifetime Wednesday nights from 8 to 10. And looks like it's back on. Sarah Smith said it's like those men that are jealous of their women. He keeps throwing little digs. I agree. Yep. I agree. I hate the princess and diva little, I guess, sweet nothing type words he keep throwing out as well. Ryan would be so attractive if he was present. I know, I agree. It's like there's a few things wrong with all of them, or one or two. Maybe Gil has a few. Jay's Journey says, I think Zach's too young. Yeah, they try to go that late 20s to what, early 30s route, it seems. I can't remember if anyone was on here like 40 or up. Yeah, he got married for the wrong reasons. It's going to be something to watch. Misha, that was funny when you said, here goes Bow. Oh, I was laughing too hard. Sarah Smith says, oh my God, Bow psychoanalyzes everything. Yes, she does. She's so hard on herself. I know a few people like that too. One of my good friends is Asian and she kind of beats herself up. LM, hello, hello, welcome. Thank you all for joining. LM says, yes, she thinks too much. I agree. He did look confused. She said he might need a nap. Or maybe he's not liking Bow's smell. She needs to wash. No, I'm just joking. Oh, yes, Bow is exhausting. I'm just ready for him to say something about the shower thing. Me, Misha said I would need a break from Bow too. It's kind of sad though. I would be sad if my husband left me right after we got married. Talking about he needed a break. I would ghost him. That's what Bao should do. She already knows it's not work. It's not gonna work. So just ghost him, and then they'll be even. Not much has happened yet. It looks like they're easing us into something. Hopefully, Misha says, I just wish Bao would vocalize the things she doesn't like about Johnny like he does. Yes, why can't people do that? Like, I am very open and honest. If I don't like something or something bothers me, I have no issue letting people, friends, family, anyone know. But it just seems so hard for Bao. Maybe she just wants it to work so bad. But then she's going to be miserable, if she doesn't speak up. Oh no, Sarah Smith says Johnny is for the streets. Say it ain't so. You think so, Sarah? I think he's been delivered from the streets. That was the past Johnny. Now we got the good Johnny. Yes, I like Johnny's assertiveness too. Okay, it looks like they're back. Oh, I feel for Johnny. I needed that because I was laughing at y'all's comments so hard. Johnny talking about he's just ready to move on to the next. She said Johnny's just used to swiping from left to right. Yeah, he is. But he started crying because he doesn't like Bow and he's tired of forcing it, I guess. Sarah Smith says Michaela's that one friend who doesn't share. Oh, yes. That is true. Welcome back, David. I hope you're watching Lifetime on your TV so we can chat. Misha says Bow and Michaela are mute. Yeah, they were not saying anything. They were just sitting. At first, I was like, why is Michaela even there? But then I was like, oh, yeah, she is on the show. LM, she did lie. Yep. But that somewhat, like Sarah Smith said, yike, he was like somewhat attracted to her. I thought he was going to go into more detail, but I respect him for not going into more details with the guys about Bow. Jay's Journey said, me too, that first timer on personality. That's the first timer. Yeah, somewhat. Sarah Smith says, Gil, you're not happy. Talking like he just started a diet. There's no getting used to it, right? And Mirla doesn't even like him. So if I was him, I wouldn't say anything, knowing that my person didn't even like me. I'm just grateful for a chance to be there, I guess, at this point. Yeah, LM said Gil is just collecting a check. I agree. I agree. Y'all had me laughing so hard. Misha, this was the part. Misha said, how is Gil happy with someone that don't even like him? Exactly. I wouldn't say anything. I would just sit there and enjoy the ride. Jose got it. Jose came to Johnny's rescue as always. Misha says Zach and Johnny are mentally checked out already. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of sad though. It's like too early. What if it doesn't work? Yeah, Zach is that one guy during exam week. Yeah, that's his buddy. They're going to be the best friends of the show, I guess, Jose and Johnny. Stop. Sarah says Johnny don't hug Val like that. I'm not going to say what I want to say. We're going to leave Val alone tonight. Ellen said Gil is getting paid to be the commentator. He's going to be the first to get a divorce. Right. That is so true. But I like it. They have the little group outings. It's pretty nice. The men and the women, can break up and get to know each other and kind of talk about what's going on in their relationships and hopefully learn from each other. But I just want Bow. If you're watching Bow, email me. I'll help you come up with a plan so you can ghost Johnny before he ghosts you again. We can flip this thing and Bow will be the winner. Hello. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Checking in to make sure you get your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks. I see everyone coming in. Canby Bay, hello. We're just watching Married at First Sight on Lifetime, and then we're chatting about it during the commercial breaks. So I'm not trying to get hours, so please make sure you like and subscribe and share if possible. And I'll be back. Trying to catch up on the comments. Gil has history of being on TV. Oh yeah. I didn't know that. That's good though, I guess. To give him more experience and it makes sense now why they have him doing all the talking. Oh yeah, Lissy, I agree. He's his dad. Man. Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining and supporting. Y'all are doing good with the like button. Please click like if you haven't. I believe I said hello to allegedly Janice. Thank you all for stopping by and supporting me. Yes, Gil gossip's bad. That's what I said. I can't wait to see what he's going to spill during the men's day out. I missed that. Was she eating popcorn? I think I was chatting or something. Misha says not Gil being a tattletale. Right, he's a real toddler. Sarah Smith says she's looking at Gil talking about Johnny knowing full well that it's not. Oh yeah, that's how she feels. Yeah, about Gil. She's just playing along. Mirla. Oh, I wish I could find some spoilers, but I kind of don't want to know who ends up divorcing, who says no. Decision day. It's kind of fun to watch it play out. Misha says Gil needs to find a dermatologist. No. Before telling people business, Mirla will help him on that. You can best believe Mirla's going to get that skin right. Canby Bay says Gil and Mirla are no, they're girlfriends. Yep, I like it. Y'all are too funny. Yeah, that was funny too. She's not your wife. She's someone you crack jokes with. But Mirla was really playing it smooth for his mom. That was sweet. She said he's very handsome. It's probably the first compliment he's gotten in 2 weeks. The 2 weeks they've been married. Yeah, right, Misha. She said you're handsome. She didn't say nothing about I like him. Nothing. And then he immediately said in the background that they hadn't even kissed. I thought he was telling his mom that at first. Yeah, I like Johnny's honesty. Yeah, his honesty does make him seem negative. Every time it comes to their scene, I'm just so sad for them. And then they play that slow, sad music. Sarah Smith says Johnny said the other couples are more in sync. Yeah, because they didn't check out from the house after the honeymoon. That's true. Yeah. So they had more time to spend together, even if it was just 1 or 2 days. It's a whole day that you get to talk to that person. LM said he's just used to being with someone on his terms. Yeah, and being married seems to be overwhelming. Yeah, especially being married to Bao, and it's just so many things that she doesn't, you know, do that. I guess he's looking for as far as showering. He says she's too giddy, and all those things can be turnoffs. Alicia says, I can't wait for Merlin to tell Gil off. She'll probably wait till the cameras are gone and they're going to catch it. It's going to be a hidden camera somewhere. They're going to catch it. But I think she'll just start, Mirla will probably just start making smart comments like Gil does because Gil does it a lot. Like, he really speaks his mind. Canby Bay, they all need to divorce. That's what I was thinking earlier. When this show first came on tonight, I was like, they're all just done and waiting for the check. We'll see if they make it to 6 months. All right, day 13 of marriage. Show's back on. Oh wow, that was quick. I agree. I like Jose and his wife as well. Yep, I said they're the only couple I feel like have a chance because Rachel just seems so open to follow his lead. Outside of the budget part, she seems kind of slow, but I think she'll come on board. And Sarah Smith, yeah, she said no, not the whiteboard, and that thing was huge. He could barely hold it. He's showing off his whiteboard and his budget and that 810 credit score. Go ahead, Jose. He's showing it off like it's a project at school. LM said Jose is obsessed with finances. It's good to be stable, but you have to live too. I agree. And I hate that he keeps mentioning her travel. I mean, because that's what I love now. Is I love traveling as well. So for him to keep throwing it up like that's an issue, I don't like it because it's not really an issue because you just budget for it, just like you budget for everything else. You can budget for the travel. So I don't think that's the issue. I also wouldn't mind um saving, like the having the joint savings account or the account like he was saying to put everything in one account, but I would just want my emergency fund in case, something didn't go right cuz you just never know. Sarah Smith, yes, he is so proud of that whiteboard and that budget written out. I wish I could have screenshot it cuz I want to look at it now in more detail. Canby Bay said it's tacky. Tacky joke, Jose. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to share and update my journey. LM says she need an account for her own expenses because he seems like he's tight with the budget. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a joint account though. I just wonder what he would say about having, like an emergency fund, like personal. Both have their own little fund in case you get locked out the house one night or something. And he freezes the main account. You never know. Anything can happen. People sometimes just lose their mind. It's not intentional. Sometimes they just may go crazy. I would feel safe with my little emergency fund that only I had access to. And then we could do the joint account for the major bills or small bills, whatever, and take it from there. Then they'll be in Europe in no time. Okay, Misha said, I think it's too soon for a joint account. She's barely known this man 2 weeks. Very true. Very true. I think I would do it though at this point. You're already there. It's something to think about, as I like to say. So, would anybody go on the show? Do you all think you would take part in the show? Jay's Journey Lifestyle says, even Jose's mama said he is tight and he needs to let up. Right, go to Europe. Because didn't she say she wanted to go too? So now she's going to be on Rachel's side. Any married at first sight takers? I think someone on Janice Hilton's show said that they were going to go on something like this. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a lady up there before who said she had applied and been chosen. Okay, the show's back. I like that. LM says her mom is in her 80s and she says she'd be on the show. Yes, that would be cool. I told my mom she should go on a show like that. She's 59. I said, yeah, Ma, you should go up there and let them hook you up with a nice guy. Right, those takeout containers on national TV. LM said I wasn't married at first sight, but I was married within 8 months. Oh, that is nice. 8 months of meeting my husband. We're going on 20 years. Oh, my Lord, that's a long time. That's exciting. Congratulations. Wow, married within 8 months, married for 20 years. I love it. Misha said Bow is through. I agree, yeah. She just said, Bow said, let's just get this over with. Ellen Bow doesn't know how to relax. Nope. She's so worried about critiquing herself. Misha said, you know, you're the papaya child. She was nervous. Yeah, it does smell. Oh, Bow want to make the marriage work. Sarah. Sarah Smith said, Bow want to make the marriage work. Okay, babe. I agree. Y'all, I be wanting to say something about her bathing every time she come on the screen. I want more details. Alicia says they're both checking out. Where's Dr. Pepper and Dr. V if they are needed next episode? Yeah. They need them on speed dial. But this is too funny. I wonder, I just want more details on Bao and this bathing situation. Like, does she wipe off during the day and maybe she just doesn't get like in the tub or something? I need more details. Yes, Jay's Journey said hit the like button. Please, everyone, check the like button. Make sure you click it and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it. And for those who will watch the replay, thank you so much for joining. Make sure to leave a comment and we can chat about it again all week, all month, all year. LM, I agree. Sarah is cracking me up. All of y'all are cracking me up, especially if you say something about Gil and his budget and how Mirla is not into him, and then Bow washing. Misha, me too. I'd just be wondering, like, does she smell today, or like, what does she smell like? She may just smell like water. Isn't that what one of the rappers said? His woman smells like water. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, Misha had a friend. Misha said, I was like, oh no, did you shower? I am crying. Oh gosh, Sarah Smith said, I always imagine Pastor Kyle's facial expression if Johnny would have told him the truth about Bow not bathing. He should have, because little Chrissy show told the truth last season when he just wasn't into Paige, and he said, this is the best one you could find all over Georgia, and this is the best woman you found. It was so wrong, but Bow just need to say it one time. Oh man, it's back on already, y'all. Okay, going on mute. think that was a little better seeing Michaela there, but I just I don't know. Did she tell the truth? I don't think so. Right, Michaela is so tit for tat. That's right, Misha. It's very annoying. Yes, LM, she's phony. I'm like, okay, I was glad to see her there and calm, but she's not being honest. Sarah Smith says Michaela is into her idea of being married, but she's not ready for marriage. Yep, that sums it up. She likes the idea. It's very common too. I see in relationships, they just want that title, but don't want to put in the work. Canby Bay says she knows Jack's family will watch this, right? This girl is nuts. That's what I was thinking. She was like, she bites her tongue and doesn't say much. I'm like, when? When did that happen? I missed it. Sarah Smith says, oh, bro code. Zach's friend is asking Michaela questions like he and Zach didn't discuss. Oh, that's true. Yep, they did discuss every detail at the beginning of the episode. LM says, I wish his brothers would have came and drilled Michaela. Uh-oh. That would have been something to see. Misha, they got Zach stuttering. He wants out. I think most of these guys want out, except Gil, and then for him, Merla wants out. Misha says Michaela and her friends were lying. Yeah, they were. They were. It's going to come out, though. It will come out. They can't hide but so long. I just can't believe Michaela sat there and talking about she bite her tongue. I missed it. I must have been taking notes or something. But good to see them together. So we'll see how Zach and Michaela act when the friends, family, whoever leaves, and it's just them alone again. It's kind of a tough situation though because I heard others say that Zach did text Michaela before he left, or yeah, text her. And I'm just wondering, did she not get it? Did the text not go through? I mean, because that's what started the initial fallout, and then it was just her kind of lashing out, reacting to things instead of speaking her mind like the friend suggested Michaela do. Oh, yep, they know Hurricane K is in there somewhere. Sarah Smith says Michaela is on another planet. When she hits that level in her mind, she probably did bite her tongue. Oh, uh, that's true. Perception is everything. Maybe she thought she was doing good. And it could be biting her tongue from what she usually does. She maybe usually speaks out more. All right, the show is back. Well, it's nice to see Brett and Ryan. I have no notes. I don't know what happened. They are just, oh my goodness, you answered it. They are boring. Canby Bay, I couldn't put it into words. LM says they are. Sarah Smith agreed. Big facts. I couldn't even write anything to talk about. Oh, but yeah. Who is next? I think they're going back to, is it Hosea, I guess, up next? Oh, no, they already did their housewarming. Or I guess everyone's housewarming is over now, right? Getting my couples mixed up now. But yeah, there was just. But he did say he's talking more, so that's good. Ryan is talking more than normal in relationships, so that's a good point. For Brett, I don't know. I wonder is the deer head still in the bedroom? Oh wait, no, that was at his home. It's not at this apartment. That's right. We shall see. LM says crickets for Brett and Ryan. Yeah, yeah, I had really forgot about them. When I saw them, I was like, oh yeah, that is a couple. So we shall see. Thanks everyone for joining. We have just a few minutes left. It's like the time fly by so fast watching this show. I love it. I'm so glad it's 2 hours too, instead of being 1 hour. That would be way too short. Hmm. Sarah, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, they are here. They're on the show. Oh, please click like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're enjoying our time together. I am planning another live for sometime this month. I want to do just like another open chat. So we'll just talk about whatever is going on in our world. And you can share openly. We can email me. My email is in the description. And if you have ideas, feel free to share if you want us to talk about something during that live. I haven't decided on a date yet, but it'll probably be the weekend. That kind of works better for me, Saturdays and Sundays. So definitely want to do another live, kind of like I did before, where we just come up here and chat about life, or if you have anything exciting, interesting to share, or you want to promote your business or anything you have going on, that will be the time. I'll try to do a premiere like a week ahead of time. I got some trips and things coming up, so gonna be kind of busy, but want to also make time to uh, build content on my YouTube channel. I'm excited and ready to see where this will go because I enjoy it. I'm meeting so many new people, and we just come on YouTube, chat, and keep it moving. And we look forward to seeing each other on Wednesdays or whenever I post my random vlogs. But it's going well so far. All right, it's back on day 14 of marriage. Sarah Smith says when Marilla says her husband likes to joke about her spending, my mom always says it's from jokes that we know how people really feel. Yeah, I said I had to agree with that. Gil is telling her his true feelings. No joke. It may be a joke, but I think most of it is his true feeling. He is concerned about her spending. Maybe because he knows he can't keep up. Is that why Gil may feel insecure? Or is it truly because he thinks she's spending too much? Canby Bay says this conversation is a waste of time. Marilla don't like him. That is the truth. She just does not like him. But it's interesting that the guy said that she moves slow like this all the time. I think he said he'd known her 18 years and never seen her show affection towards anyone she was dating. So that's different. I don't know if I've ever heard that. And then I guess that made Gil feel better, seeing that he's not the only one that has gotten this treatment, uh, this slow show of affection from Mirla. But I like her name, Mirla. Mirla and Gil. Thanks to everyone who is joining. Be sure to click like and make sure you are subscribed. We're discussing Married at First Sight, which comes on Lifetime Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. So we're just watching it at home and discussing it during commercial breaks. I'm working on getting my subscriber numbers up. My goal for this month is 500. So I decided to set a goal. I hadn't set one previously. And I believe I'm at 186 subscribers now. So I think 500 is doable this month. You need 1,000 to monetize and 4,000 watch hours. So that's going to be my goal the next few months to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark and the 4,000 watch hours. LM says if he was rich, she would be all over him. That is the truth. That is so true. I said the same thing. If he was a millionaire, she would be pregnant by now, day 14 or not. Mila also brought up the point that Gil is not money driven, but to me, life cost. I mean, it's life is driven by money for the most part. So I don't know if I would want to have a child by someone like that. I think they said something about having children. Like Marilla said, that costs. So you have to budget, and anything can happen with children, like so many expenses and emergencies. You just never know. With daycare, if you're planning to hire a nanny, you still have to pay them. And he did say he wanted like 8 children. Maybe he was joking about that part too. Just maybe. But I couldn't, I don't think I could be with someone like that who doesn't care about money, but wants to do so much that costs so much money. 8 children. How does he think he's going to raise those 8 children if he doesn't get his budgeting and get his budget up? It's not going to happen. Oh, we're back to Bow and Johnny. Well, these people sure knew how to use some choice words. Canby Bay says 8 children invest in real estate and no savings. Gil got a fairy tale godmother. Right. Yeah, it's not adding up. Misha says Michaela is crazy. How she get that revelation that quick? And she's playing with Zach. I agree. Like, then she teared up so fast. I don't know. LM says, I don't know about Michaela. She doesn't seem honest. Yeah, we're all agreeing on this one. Sarah Smith says, oh no, run, Zach. And I wrote down they both need to run to therapy. So we're on the same page. Zach is so worried about the past and it's like he doesn't want to open up. Sarah Smith says, and if she says she don't know, oh yeah, she keeps saying, I didn't know. Misha Bow got some Michaela. Oh no, wait a minute. I missed that part. Oh, at the end, where they're using this choice language. LM says Bow and Johnny consummated the marriage. It kind of looks like they did. We shall see next episode. We shall see. This was good. Outside of Brett and Ryan being boring, the other couples seem to go well. I hate that Michaela and Zach aren't spending the night together. I wonder, was there a separate room that they could have, slept in instead of being in the same room? But that's just gonna bring them further apart all this time away. But I mean, I guess if he said he was afraid, or what did he say, something about anxiety, he didn't feel comfortable, that's more important. So hopefully they can work it out. But yeah, Dr. Pepper and the team really need to come in and give them some sessions because they are headed the wrong way, that Michaela and Zach. Yeah, but that is really all I have for tonight. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me for about 2 hours. Great show. Thank you all for the comments, keeping the chat live. And for those who may watch the replay, please make sure you watch Married at First Sight live, and watch Married at First Sight on Lifetime, so you can comment as well and join in on the conversation. So I will see you all next Wednesday. Thanks again. Make sure you liked and subscribe. You all have a good night.